Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Happi the Mage on the Classic Anniversary Realms. This is Thunderstrike, and I've moved a little bit from since I last saw you. I'm now in the Deep Run tram, and we're going to do our Deep Run. Oh. I don't think I was able to accept the quest. Oh no, I did get it. Okay. So we've got to go find some rats, and we've got to blow our little pipe here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's our last rat? Come on now. There you are. Just like the Pied Piper, we've collected our rats. So the plan for this episode is get back to Dunmorrow, start doing some of the quests there, and then we'll be looking at the secondary areas after that, whether that's Westfall or Lochmadan. We'll be heading that way. Now this hand-in is back in the Stormwind end of the tram, which obviously we can't do right now because it's not the way we're heading, but when we do come back we will hand that in. Just going to make some food. Make sure I'm buffed. Lovely. I mean, that's got to be a screenshot, hasn't it? Me and my brother there? Okay. I need to sell something. Do you sell stuff? You do. We're going to put that on the auction house. I'm going to send some of the stuff to my warlock, who is called Midi. Yes, I might send the staff as well that our lovely friend gave us that we messed while killing Murlocs. Alrighty. I might just see if I can put these pants and this leather and silver leaf on the auction house. See how much we get there. What do we get at next level? Nothing super good. I mean, the food's alright. Snowfall's okay. But yeah, it's not a super big level for us. We're not going to be using fireballs and stuff. But yeah, level 14, that'll get interesting. New Frostbolt, new Arcane Intellect, even Arcane Explosion. All good. Yeah, so I hope you're well. This is actually being recorded, as you can see, in the day. I was going to record it yesterday, however, I was playing on the Shaman, and we ended up doing a couple of runs of RFC, and then I finished that up and I went to record some of Happi, and the servers were down, so yeah, obviously I was not able to. Let me just get Auctioneer up so I don't have to think about my auctions. And I think you've got to put Stubby on? I think that's right, yeah. Okay. give the auction hand a quick scan, please. This is the first scan, so it might take a little while. There we go. Warrior pants. 2 silver. Whoa. Big bucks. Leather, barely going for anything. How much does that sell for? Okay, that sells for more. Okay. Silver leaf, that will vendor for 10. It's going for 47. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Does anyone want my apprentice's shirt? Possibly. And the rest is fine. So, yeah, I did RFC with the Shaman yesterday. He's up to level 17, I think, yeah. Me and Stone have really been having a lot of fun with it. We're not playing, like, super hard all the time. Obviously, we're both, you know, busy in our own ways, but when we can meet up, we get a good session under our belt. It's a lot of fun. Got some good gear. And I'm looking forward to putting all those clips together over the past week. I'm still not sure how it's going to go. Because obviously I've got to do the voiceover and stuff like that. And I don't really know exactly how to do it. I guess what I'll do is I'll knit all the stuff together. And then I'll watch it back and record over it. I guess that's the best way to do it. Or do I, yeah. I need some kind of script anyway. Right, we're back in Dunmurrow. So I think, sorry, my throat's very dry today. I haven't put my water near me, that's frustrating. Okay. Firstly, what you need to know about Dunmurrow is, and I think I've mentioned this every time I've been in Dunmurrow, even though it's a frozen, I wouldn't say it's a wasteland, but even though it's very frozen, it's probably the most populous place for herbs on the Alliance side at low level. Like, there just seems to be tons of it. I've been trying to do herbing on my Shaman, and obviously we've been not stuck, but we've been in the Barrens for a long time. You know, the early levels of Horde is very Barrens focused. And it's so open and widespread. There's barely anything. And then we went to Silverpine at the end of our session yesterday. And I think in the first 2 minutes I must have seen more herbs than I'd seen in like, I don't know, a few hours in the old Barrens there. So yeah, if you're looking to level your herbalism up at a low level, go to Dunmurrow if you're Alliance, and then go to Silverpine Forest if you are Horde. Right.
Need assistance? You have a great...
Thank you. So yeah, I think what we'll do, we need to pick up Frostbane Hold as well. I'm also going to set my path, because I think it's just in Coldridge Valley at the moment, back in the starting area. So it's you, isn't it?
What's on your mind? Be good. What can I do for
Right. Gosh, my throat. My poor little throat. Okay, let's do that. Let's go kill some Wendigos. Forever, Wendigos will be burnt into my mind for my first recorded on the channel Hardcore Death on Morden the Priest. Rest in peace. So every time I come back, I feel like it's just a little bit of revenge. Quite a few people here. Oh god. Let me save this guy. Okay, he saved himself. I will take this one off you very gladly. Oh, you resisting little... What are you, a Murloc? Oh my god, last episode, how annoyed was I with those Murlocs? I'm sorry if I came across so cranky, but they were frustrating the heck out of me. Stop resisting, please. And then we'll go to a low-level Frostbolt. Oof. Is that better? No, it's not. So, what did I want to talk about? There was something I wanted to mention. Oh, I can skin these. They must have frost resistance. Oh, there was something I wanted to mention. Oh, yes. So yeah, even though I couldn't record Happi last night, I did record Pokemon, so that's still coming out tonight. That's all set up. The end of the last episode of Pokemon, we had some issues with... the game glitched out, and I had to go back to my save points. Luckily, it didn't take that long, and yeah, we are zooming ahead now. I'm so glad I decided to stay with... doing variety. Because I just had that epiphany of just like, oh yeah, actually, I'm having loads of fun playing that, and people like watching it, so why not? You know what I mean? So, and it just feels more me. Like, I think I've used the word flagship quite a bit, but I think that's what it is. WoW will always be the flagship game of this channel because I love it so much. Oh, this is horrible with the resists. But to just be a WoW channel, I don't think that's me. Because, like I've said, I've got so many stories I want to tell by, you know, playing games, and so many experiences I want to share with you guys. To stick to one game, you know, WoW was great for telling stories, but there was so much more. Oh, these resists. A smart player would switch to Frost, but I'm stuck in my ways now that we are... Sorry, Fire, but... I'm convinced now that I am a Frost Mage and I will not be using Fire. See if you want to group up? No? Alright, fair enough. Gosh, this is so much easier coming in at this level. I think the recommended level is like level 7. It's so much harder. Okay, we're not doing bad here. We need a couple more. I think I did this on Mid-Bonk recently, and I didn't even have to come into the cave. Like, all the ones in the cave mouth drop their mains. Patchwork belts? No. Yeah, so we've got one green at the moment. That reminds me, I wanted to go on my Warlock and make Happi a robe, which I will do soon. Getting a few nice greys, though, for a bit of money. if you missed the last episode, our good friend and guild member, I want to get his name right. Where are you? Kira, yes. I thought it was something like that. I just wanted to make sure. He gave us a gold. That is not for me to spend. That is for the eventual guild tabard. So I'm just ignoring that gold. So right now we have 37 silver. We know it's going to take a while to make that money, and then we're not going to have much money because we're, you know... Hey, well, we're going to spend it all on the tabard. But I'm hoping that some maybe other friendly guild members may just want to chip in. Right, we're on 4 out of 8. I know I've been doing longer episodes recently. This is probably going to be a little bit shorter. Maybe our usual kind of half-hour thing, just because I've got a few things to do. Real life beckons. But I will... Oh, look at that double resist. But I'll make that up by doing an episode tonight. Okay. I think we can probably turn round. Friend of the channel and frequent commentator. Why do I always struggle with that? And I always say shaman before I say shaman. I don't know why. Yeah, Omega told me that... Oh gosh. That the rate of success and failure... Oh no. I will finish this story in a moment. Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, the successive rate of the rate of failure on... Oh my gosh. This is bad, isn't it? On herbs or... Okay, we're okay. On herbs or skinning, depends on how close you are to the mob. All these years playing WoW, I mean, I had no idea, and I'm not saying that it's not true. But I've just never heard of that, so I'm making sure at the moment, whether it's true or not, as close as possible. I mean, it seems to work. Okay, let's do it from like here. I guess they're yellow now, so it's the chances of it passing is better. So, but I guess on an orange mob, maybe. You resisting little buggers. That is something in my recent goes in Classic, obviously 2019 onwards. I forgot to skin. It's something that has annoyed me more than as when I was playing back in like 2004. Resists, parries, being blocked, missing strikes like that really annoy me. Like, I don't know, it's because it in my mind, I'm just thinking, all right, well, that just means it's going to take an extra 5-6 seconds to kill this mob. And maybe back then, time wasn't as precious. Yeah, so when I see those resists, I just think, oh, like, stop wasting my time. Like there, stop wasting my time. I'm forgetting to skin. Righto. We've done that. What we're on? 20 minutes. So what we'll do, we'll go and do Chandra McGrand's Stolen Stash, I think. And then head towards that way, and then maybe do that stuff in the next episode. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit shorter. It's just the way it is. I have more time to record in the evenings, so that's when the longer episodes tend to come out. Okay, so that's been failing because we've been far away, is the sort of suggestion here. So let's stand right on it. I tell you what, if this doesn't fail now. Well, there you go. Maybe there is truth to the method. I had no idea. Yeah, keep an eye out for herbs. Yeah, look at all of these herbs. Like, you never get this in, like, Elwyn. I don't know why. I looked up then and I thought that Voidwalker was a Tauren. I was like, what the heck are you doing here? It's Tiny Mo. Okay, we should be high enough level that we're not going to trigger too much aggro here. Look at all of these herbs. Herbidaceous. Oh, you couldn't just leave it for me, could you? Come on now. Okay, there we go. What is our herbalism on? God, it's not very high at all. We can't even get air fruit yet. There we are. Herbalism is at 12, so we need 3 more before we can even think about earthroot. There's a priest there. Can we... Just a bit... Not far... Well, we're not close enough to buffer. Keeping out here, I'm guessing that's another earthroot. Yep. So we're going to head into Chilbreeze Valley here. And we're going to head up this little snowdrift. Budget Gimli. What a name. And we're going to head up here and find Mr. Tundra McGann.
You got my attention.
Okay, we're going to get some new gloves, which is cool. Now, there's 2 ways you can approach this. As you can see, Old Icebeard is leaving there. Which gives us a chance to sneak in. The other option is the guns blazing, run in and kill him. But at our level and on our own, we can just do it this way. Super simple. I'd love to see like quest completion stats before and after Questy existed. Because Because I bet this quest, it's so tucked away, was barely ever done. I mean, it was probably still done a fair amount, but compared to Questy, now everyone can see that quest. Okay, woolly mittens. Thank you. We will wear those. Let's get a nice little screenshot there. And then one with a wave, obviously. Lovely. Right, next episode, guys. Sorry this was a bit of a short one, but yeah, just time frames and all that. We're going to head into Brunel Village. We're going to do all this stuff. Then we'll head east, and then we'll look at either going into Loch Madan or going to Westfall. We shall see how things go. But until then, stay safe out there. Love you loads. And bye for now.